As some of you may be aware, Blizzard announced something awesome this past BlizzCon. Overwatch, that game's gonna be great. Unfortunately, they also announced something made of pure garbage, Legacy of the Void. Here's 5 reasons why Legacy of the Void is broken. Number 1. TERRAN OP. Did you even see the show matches? If you did, I shouldn't need to say anything else, but on the off chance that you just discovered the internet, let me break it down for you. MC and Hyun built the new units and automatically won the game. Obviously, for off-racing pro gamers, playing in Archon mode with almost no time to practice is going to show us the true balance of the game. TERRAN OP. Number 2. CYCLONE OP. You might be thinking,
but Jack, didn't you already say that TERRAN was OP?
Yes, I did. This concludes your free hearing test. You don't need a hearing aid. The CYCLONE is just so OP that it deserves a special mention in addition to the fact that TERRAN as a race is OP. Basically, it just locks on anything and kills it instantly while moving. Also, it shoots ground and air. So stop complaining about the Phoenix and start complaining about the CYCLONE. Number 3. BATTLECRUISER OP. It turns out that Legacy of the Void is going to be exactly like Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. TERRAN gets awesome OP units and abilities, and PROTOSS gets nothing. As if the Battlecruiser wasn't strong enough, they gave it a new ability called Tactical Jump. Let me explain what Tactical Jump is. They took Blink and Recall from the PROTOSS, removed all the limitations of those abilities, put them into one ability, and gave it to the most powerful unit in the game. Now, Terrans can march across the map with their BCs and blink back to anywhere on the map without vision, get repaired, and do it again. Apparently, the BC wasn't hot enough to kill, so they decided to make it impossible. Number 4. Swarm Host OP. Now, some of you hipsters out there may be saying, the Swarm Host is more mobile now, and with the removal of the rally point will force players to actually use them actively, making the game fun for spectators and players alike. Give me a break. Everyone seems to be glossing over the fact that Swarm Host just got a huge buff. That's right, one of the most OP units in the game just got buffed. While you were distracted by the flashing new design changes, you must have missed the fact that they upped the DPS of Locust to like infinity. Now they kill Nexuses in a second. Thanks, Blizzard. Number 5. One new PROTOSS unit for the PROTOSS expansion. The title says it all. Zerg gets 2 new mediocre units and a couple of cool abilities. TERRAN gets 2 new OP units and all the other units get buffed. What does PROTOSS get? 1 new garbage unit. Looks like a mothership core broke whatever makes it fly. Listen, I'm as happy about the carrier's slight improvement as much as the next PROTOSS, but when you put it up to the imba stuff the other races are getting, it's like David and Goliath. It's like Jack and the Giant. It's like PROTOSS versus TERRAN. Pretty soon they're gonna have to put it into little kids' bedtime stories because it's such an iconic imbalance of power. Remember, the Legacy of the Void we saw at BlizzCon is absolutely the same exact one we'll see in beta, in which there'll be no changes until they finally decide to release the game for real. Right now, the SE2 team is probably just goofing off while the hype builds up. They're definitely not sacrificing sleep and health, working late into the night to provide us with epic gaming experiences for years to come. So make sure to complain a lot about things that have definitely not already been changed so that way we can save esports.
My name is BroJack, and this is Bronze Science.